passing yards. It's the Cowboys and the Texans, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 23.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. Second and 5 now. Tannehill. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. They'll run left with Pollard. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Now here's Pollard. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Herbert now. Touchdown, Cowboys! Julio Jones. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Going deep for Diggs. And he overshot. 6 points possibly in the cards. We've got a red zone situation looming. First and goal. The football at the 7. They'll run with Hall. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Herbert off the bootleg. On the move to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 5-yard touchdown run. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back court. Okay, time to hop back into this one. It's a red zone alert with a 1st and 10 upcoming down at the 13-yard line. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the 1st half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That's complete to McBride. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Again, Herbert toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So he's been automatic to the... A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? A shotgun snap for Herbert. He finds his man. It's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down with another... We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. 2nd and 4, they could still get a first down without scoring. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Well, we saw him score on the ground earlier in the ball game. This time, the defense says not so fast.
Yeah, that's good scouting and good awareness, isn't it? Because you always have to be wary of him keeping it himself, especially in this part of the field. Because if he doesn't like what he sees, you know he'll take off and try and go for it himself.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Texans are right back in this football game. A touchdown is what this offense needs, so no decision here. They're going on 4th down. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Herbert on 3rd down now. Left side, he's got Robinson. Touchdown! Wan'Dale Robinson. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. On 4th down, Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Cowboys, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Houston, it's unfortunately more